Well, good morning and welcome to the homestead, everyone. Brr. Cold one this morning. We actually got some freezing rain and some cold snow. You can see on the wood pile there's still a little bit of snow left, but it's gonna get up to the 50s today, so it'll all be gone. But as you guys know, we have Blue, borrowed tractor from our friends Jason and Tara over at White Rock Homestead. And I talked to Tara yesterday and they're coming back to the ridge tomorrow, guys. They've been gone for 2 weeks. They've been over helping friends on the west side of the Ozarks. They are coming back. They're coming back to the ridge. It's time to come home, which means we only have Blue for a couple more days now. So I've got a bunch of things that I need to get wrapped up while I still have Blue. The sun is bright. So back here I've got a couple of logs that I staged up a little while ago for Jason. I got to get them cut to length and get them over in his pile. All right, well, that is staged up, ready to go. Jason's logs are over here. Let me show you guys what I got going on. So I put Jason's trailer here like this because you can see, boom, there's my driveway. So he can just come, pull up, back in, hook up, and pull straight out. And then when he comes back, he'll come down the driveway and turn up this way, and we can fork the logs, bring them around, bring them over here, put them on the trailer. Then he can back in here and go back out again. So that'll work. That rain we had and the snow yesterday, things are pretty soupy, as you can tell. But I did put boards under the tires, and there's a board under there, so it shouldn't go anywhere. It doesn't need to move anymore, and we'll throw some more boards down when he's ready to pull it out. So not a big deal. One of the only drawbacks that we have to not being able to drive down our driveway and get down to where the house build is and where the camper is that when I have feed to haul, I got to bring it down in that all the way down to there. It's not really a big deal when we got to walk down or even carry groceries, but 150 pounds at a whack, it's not my favorite thing. Not the end of the world, but not my favorite thing at all. But you do what you got to do. All right, guys, as if we don't have enough to do, we are actually chicken sitting again for our neighbors down the road. And when I mean down the road, they're like 3-4 miles down the road. It's not that far. So Missy has been going over there in the mornings before she goes to work and coming and checking them out in the evening. But she had to go in a little bit early today. So she asked me, sorry about the beeping, guys. She asked me to swing over there around noontime and check the eggs and make sure that they were all set and good to go. So I thought I'd take you with me. Let's go over there and take a peek. Hey chickens, you ready to come outside? Oh yeah. Here we go, girls. Come on. Come on, come get some water. let's go check eggs. What do you think, guys? That's a nice little haul. All right, we got to jump in the truck and head back because I got a load of rock on its way. All right, looks like I beat him back, but that's all right, because while I was out doing those chicken sitting duty, I got fuel for Jason's tractor, so let's get it fueled up. Well, guys, I hit the time-lapse button, but it didn't record. I'm sorry. I'm having recording issues lately. But I moved that pile of rock around. Let's take a look. You can see I've extended the driveway all the way out like this. Comes all the way out to here. And then it'll turn up. But that is a lot better. So, very, very happy. Very happy with the way it turned out. Not so happy it didn't hit record. But it'll be all right. So this is 2-inch dirty. So it's got fines in it, little teeny pebbles. And this will compact a lot better and stay much firmer. But so far so good. I think it'll be all right. Take a look from this side. You can see it's extended out pretty nicely. So very, very happy. As you guys can see, we've taken the backhoe off. Jason is gonna need that off when he comes to pick up Blue. And I wanna take some weight off the back of Blue because what we're doing today, I don't want all that weight because I don't wanna tear things up any more than I absolutely need to. So let me show you guys what we're doing today. Oh. Look at this whole new area. This looks so nice. I'm so excited about it. But what we're doing today is actually behind Jason's trailer. In case you missed it, Jason's trailer is set up so he can come in and hook up to it and right out the driveway. And then when he comes back, his logs are on the other side. But what we're doing today is we're gonna go over here. You can see this is kind of soppy, but I'm probably gonna come in from this side. This right here is our compost pile, and this right here is the leftover of the manure that we got over a year and a half ago. So all of that is going to come out here, and it's just gonna get dumped in front of each row so that we can then take it from there and move it throughout the rows and get it prepped for tilling and for this season's garden. And then if we have time after that, I want to come in here and pull a bunch of these logs out, get them out right here, cut them to length so that I can get them over and staged up in front of my sawmill. That's not too bad. I got this kind of smoothed out, and as you can see, I got my pathway to the back kind of smoothed out, and we've got compost and chicken manure in the garden. So now that it's over there, it'll be much easier for us to just use the pitchfork, spread it around a little bit. I didn't do this row because this was very well amended last year, and that row, they have our garlic in it, so don't want to go near that. right, guys. Whew. What a day. Sun's getting low. Let's go take a look at our pile. Pretty good pile, I think. Not bad for a day's work. Pretty happy with it. Take a look, guys. What do you think? This is Jason. That's me. That's about, I don't know, probably 20 logs, 25 logs. It goes pretty deep back there. For the most part, they're cut to 10 feet, but there's a couple of 12s and a couple 16s in there. But let's take a walk back and look at the pile. Took a good chunk out of it. There's still a lot in there though. So, very excited. I got a couple all staged up. And we did pretty good. Took a big chunk out of it. But there's still a lot of timber in there. Come on. Well, good morning. It's the next day. I got my chores done. You guys can hear Blue is warming up in the background. Let me take you over here and show you what we got going on. So yesterday I got a huge pile, as you guys saw, of logs over there, and I have a couple staged up, and we have the rest of the pile that needs to go over there. But I checked the weather report this morning and it looks like we're gonna get rain tomorrow afternoon. So what's gonna happen is this, where I'm driving, that is going to turn into a muddy mess after the rain. So big push this morning to get this log pile over there. All right, guys. Whew. What a day. I am beat. I didn't give you too much of the back and forth. It's wash, rinse, and repeat with cutting the logs to size and getting them over to the pile. But the important thing is how much work did I get done today? Well, take a look. That pile is significantly bigger. And then I have another pile over here. I have another pile in front of the sawmill. And then I've got another pile out back. We'll make our way back there. Because the big 16 footers, I didn't want to bring out front because the weight. So you can see right here, I got some ruts. Now, this is where the water comes down. So I was anticipating a little ruttage here. And that's not a big deal. I can fill that in and drag some rock over it. Not a big deal. But here, it's not too bad. But right there where I had to back up, turn the wheels to come out, it got pretty rutted over there. Nothing I can't smooth out. But it's a little bit rutted. But I should be able to smooth that all out. And it'll be fine because when you come back here, sorry, I got my shirt here. Sorry, guys. When you come back here, we're moving the greenhouses here. So I'll smooth this out, but then it's gonna get tilled. So if it's a little tore up, it really is not a big deal at all. But if we go back here, I've got another pile. I've got another pile right here. Those are 16s, a couple of 12s. And look at my wood pile, guys. It's almost completely gone. There's not much left to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got less than 10 trees in there, or 10 logs in there. And then look at this monster. Oh. I had to stop cutting it. I gotta roll it to finish cutting it. That thing is ginormous. But that's where we're at, guys. We're gonna leave it there. I'm gonna go take a shower. I still got chores to do. And I gotta cook dinner before Missy gets home. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you later. Bye.